However, new evidence has come to light that 24% of the population cannot create antibodies to mould, which means in these people they can create symptoms like chronic fatigue-like symptoms and things like this, sleep disturbances, fibromyalgic and muscular aches and pains.
So let's cut to the chase here. How do we get rid of it?
The most important thing is to actually get to the source of the moisture. So the moisture is the key, because everything in a building, furnishings, cushions, clothes, are going to be the food. Once you put moisture there for more than 48 hours, all the microbes are going to start out competing for the site. So moisture is the key. Remove the moisture. If it's due to humidity, for example, then dehumidifiers are very, very important, especially after a flood, because as the moisture evaporates out of the materials, the level of humidity will rise, and the dehumidifier needs to draw it out of the air. The other thing, of course, is to physically remove it. So microfiber cloths are a really important part of the mould remediation process. If the visible mould is extensive, then of course you'd need a accredited IICRC mould remediation technician who will contain the site, remove porous materials, obviously wipe down your hard surfaces, for example with microfiber cloths and HEPA filters and other things like this to safely remove it.
And the big important thing that you need to stress is no sprays or chemicals at all.
Yes, that's right. What's important is that because fungi are nature's greatest decomposers, they will use almost any substrate and any chemical as a food source. So when you use things like bleach, not only is bleach a lung, skin and eye irritant, it will bleach the mould so you don't see it, but within 2 weeks it comes back because you never got rid of it, and now it's using it as a food source. So the key is not to put chemicals on it, because 75% of mould spores are dead anyway.